How to keep a man always interested in you. Let's say you are dating a guy. Things are going well, but you start to think, what if he loses interest in me? Time and time again, guys fall hard for you, but they don't stick. That makes you wonder if it's you or if you're doing something wrong that's making them lose interest. We get tons of questions from women wanting to know the strategy or the rules to keeping a guy interested, but finding love isn't like playing a tennis match. However, in this video, we are going to show you 10 proven ways to keep a man interested in you. Pay close attention because you don't want to miss anything. Welcome to a new video from the Psychology Wisdom YouTube channel. If you're new here, subscribe for more psychology videos and comment down below, "I subscribed," and let us welcome you. Let's start with why you want to keep him interested. Before we get into how to keep him interested, I'd like to go over why you want to do this in the first place. Some could argue, well, if he's interested, he'll be interested regardless. I shouldn't have to convince him, which is true. I always say the right person will see your worth. But this isn't actually about convincing. It's just about making sure you keep the relationship fun, fresh and exciting, and are giving it the best chance of working out. All of these tips are also going to help you. They'll make your dating experience with him far more fun and enjoyable. When dating, it should be equal interest, equal effort. Otherwise, there's a good chance you're just wasting time with the wrong person. So don't be so focused on keeping a guy interested that you forget to see what's actually happening here. You should always remember your worth, know that you are a good catch too, and ensure that your effort and feelings are definitely returned. With that said, let's begin with the actual tips. Number 1, just be yourself. I'm going to start off with the number 1 thing that will keep a guy interested. Well, keep the right guy interested, which is what you want, and that is to simply be yourself. Don't pretend to be someone you're not. Don't let the stresses of dating or any fears or insecurities from your past take over. Instead, be unapologetically yourself and let your uniqueness shine through. Show the guy what you're all about. Focus on being the best version of yourself and the happiest version of yourself, which also makes dating a far nicer experience for you too. When you do this, it will be like a breath of fresh air for the guy. He's more likely to be intrigued and want to get to know you further because you are enough just as you are. You are and always will be enough. If you feel like you're having to really try to keep someone interested and it's knocking your sense of self-worth, then it's a telltale sign that they're just not right. That's all. Number 2, don't force it. If you feel like you're having to force it, it puts strain on the relationship. It also doesn't feel so natural, so real. This will only kill the interest because he'll be able to tell when something is not right. So if things feel uncomfortable or a little off, ask yourself why. It can be something as simple as you putting too much pressure on it, or maybe it isn't quite right. Who knows? One thing we do know for sure, however, is that forcing it won't fix it, so that's never the way forward. Number 3, keep it fun and exciting. When dating, you want to focus on building a bond, doing different things together, getting to know each other better. Initially, you should be forming as much of a friendship as you are the foundations of a relationship, and this takes time. So if you want to keep him interested, focus on having as much fun as possible. Go to new places, try different things, get creative with some home date ideas. Whenever you see each other, think about what you can do to create new memories to bring the two of you closer. Don't think about anything else, and certainly don't start overthinking, what are we? Where is this going? Is he dating anyone else? None of that even matters right now. All that matters is what you two are doing and how you feel. Stay in the moment and allow yourself to fully enjoy that moment. Laugh together, get out of your comfort zones together, Do things that you both enjoy. Number 4. Don't rush things or push for a label. It can be difficult when dating, and you start to catch feelings for a guy. It can take you from fun and lovable to totally crazy very quickly. Why? Because you have emotions. It's natural, it's normal, it can become very scary, and you can start to feel very vulnerable. You don't want to lose the person or what you have, so you start to cling on, act irrationally, act in ways that are no longer really you as a result of that. Instead of keeping him interested and moving it forward, this often only ends up pushing him away. It can also make it feel like living hell for you, which is certainly not what we want. So try to slow things down, take a step back, get some space, get some time to breathe, relax, and see the situation for what it really is. Know that you need to do this because that's the key. If you really want to take things slow and take things slow with ease, then you need to want to. You need to have strong reasons for why you need to, because the attitude shift is what's going to change everything. Also, make sure you're taking enough time to qualify him yourself. Right now, you're probably focused on making sure he wants you, but if you're genuinely looking to meet the right person and want your next relationship to be your last, then you must allow enough time to be 100% sure about who you choose. Remember, a label actually means nothing, and making it official won't make you feel more secure if you're not secure in yourself. Number 5. Keep being your own person. Be your own person, do your own thing, have your own life, and allow him to have his. In fact, encourage him to have his. Give him space. When you do this, not only will it put you in a better frame of mind and keep you more level-headed, but it will also draw him to you more. When you're together, show him love, show him interest, be his best friend. But when you're not, give him his space. Make him start to miss you, make him excited about catching up with you. If you win this balance right from the start, it's going to build such strong foundations for a happy and long-lasting relationship. Another thing that's super important if you want to keep a guy interested is standing your ground, knowing your mind, and not allowing him to walk all over you. No matter how much you like him, if his behavior starts to shift or he behaves in a way that makes you lose interest or respect, tell him. Be honest. Don't have a go at him, no way, but don't be afraid to express how you feel. And if he doesn't like it, then he's not right. You can't be afraid of scaring someone off and feeling like you always need to please them. Communication is key, and that includes being able to communicate the things that you're not happy about, but in the right way. Number 6. Take an interest in what he is interested in. Taking an interest in what a guy's interested in is a great way to keep him interested. It all goes back to these experiences. Having fun, showing you listen, showing you care. You're also showing him what your relationship could be like together, and that the two of you really do gel. So maybe he has interests that aren't quite your thing, but if you're willing to give them a go, it says a lot about you as a person, and that's going to mean a lot to him. Each new experience is also bringing you closer, so never say no to doing something new together, especially if it's something that's important to him. It will make you learn far more about him far faster too. Number 7. Let it progress naturally. When it comes to how to keep a guy interested, you'll hear a lot of different advice. There's the whole keep him mean, treat him keen in discussions on intimacy and how quickly or slowly that should move. My view on this: do what feels right. Just like you don't want to rush the relationship, don't rush key stages of the dating process. It actually adds more interest and excitement if anticipation and chemistry are able to build. So in that respect, it is good to wait before moving things forward physically. Having said that, there's no set time frame, no rules around anything like that. Each person is different, so do what feels right for you, and certainly don't feel any pressure, obligation or shame. There's no comparison needed. Go with your gut. You can still keep things fun, exciting, flirty, and affectionate without going all the way. This will then build the chemistry and make sure the relationship doesn't sit in the friend zone while still standing by your own morals and earning his respect. Number 8. Be willing to let him in. You also need to be willing to open up, let him in. As part of this, you must be prepared to feel a little vulnerable at times and know that feeling vulnerable is okay. It's not a bad thing. There's a difference between feeling vulnerable because you're allowing yourself to feel again and feeling vulnerable because your gut is telling you that something's not right. So you need to know how you feel and why you feel it. Trusting your gut is actually often a good thing. It often knows things before you do, but if it feels right with a person, there's been no major red flags and things have been fun and progressing well, then be willing to be open and vulnerable and let him in. Number 9. Create a sense of balance. Finally, you want to create a sense of balance, a balance between you two, a balance in the relationship. Create a balance of time spent together and time apart, having time to talk about deeper things while also laughing together, having fun, and being in the moment. Keep a balance of mystery, excitement, affection, and progression. Don't overthink things. Just try to go with the flow. Don't overanalyze. Did I text too much? Should I have waited longer? Should I have said that? No, trust yourself. Stay positive, stay relaxed, stay true to yourself, and just go with the flow. When you create a balance, things are far more likely to progress naturally, be fun, be exciting, and be something you both enjoy, meaning the interest will just be there. Number 10. Be patient. Finally, be patient. Give it time, enjoy the journey, don't rush things, don't put pressure on it, and don't stress about it. Each time you start dating someone, you learn more about yourself, about dating, about people. So even if it doesn't work out, don't lose faith in the process. Be patient and remember that each step you take is leading you closer to finding the right person. There you have it. These are 10 ways to keep a guy interested in you. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the Psychology Wisdom YouTube channel for more videos like this. And as a special thank you for watching till the end, here's a bonus tip. Always keep the lines of communication open. Good communication is key to any successful relationship, so always be willing to talk and listen to each other. Now here's a question for you. What's one thing you've done that really made a guy interested in you? Share your experiences in the comments below. We love hearing from you, and your story might help someone else too. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.